Yo, yo, yo. If you're a ghost, don't handle it. Is not the moral of the game. I don't have to introduce a single thing in my life. Get the people in here. Some in the world.
I'm a ghost.
What?
I'm dead.
What?
I'm dead.
Holy shit.
Can't believe it. Everyone's dead.
Speak for yourself.
That's true.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
Oh. Oh my god. Can't wait for Ghost Trick to say it's ghost tricking time, and then he ghost tricks everywhere. I'm ready.
Well, at least half of that will happen, but which half? You decide.
You said ghost trick 5 times, so I'm assuming it's all gonna happen. That's how it works in this.
Anything's possible. Anyway,
It's
let's
true.
play Ghost Trick. Last time, we're going to check out the alleged kidnapper's house.
And we already
I
know
like
what
how
to
the-
make.
We already know it's recorded, but that was not canonical, so we're gonna check it out.
Damn, I don't know. It's kind of sus.
What?
I'm just saying it's kind of sus. We don't know.
We're on the chapter 11.
Don't forget to download your Miles Edgeworth
I
skin.
realized we just
On
started,
Among Us.
but I have to get up for a second. Sorry.
That's right, guys. Miles Edgeworth, an acclaimed game Among
I have
Us.
not played Among Us in years.
Come on, Freem.
I
Come on,
played it-
stream.
I played it for like one session, and I was not really good at killing people because I would always get too nervous. I'm like, oh, so I wouldn't kill anyone.
But you could play Among Us. Like if you literally log into the game. I didn't even know this until you mentioned it. Thank you, Lambs. If you
If I log into
the
Among
game,
Us right now, I get a Miles Edgeworth.
I'm doing it right now.
Is it
Check
like
this shit.
is this like limited time?
Actually, no.
Until October 9th, I think.
Okay, I have to update Among Us real quick. Hold up.
That's a whole ass.
We're ready for Galactic anyway. Yeah,
I understand.
when's the Among Us stream happening? Yo.
Ding ding. I think
Alright, I'm launching
that
Among
Dahlia
Us.
Hawthorne's a
Two of
little
my friends
soft.
just joined
Among Us is full screen? Oh shit. I don't know what's showing up on my stream right now. I don't know if it's
I don't
still
know.
Ghost Trick.
I didn't modify the Discord stream. Let's see the stream.
You
Stream
need my
stream.
birthday. Oh no. What's on my Twitch stream? I'm doxing myself.
Stream is fine.
Sign
You're
into an
good.
account. I will keep.
Yeah.
I have to make an account. I have an account that to sign into? What the fuck? It's with my Miles Edgeworth skin. Choose a friend code.
Alright, I got the Miles Edwards stuff. Everything
What?
everything is fine. I did it.
I didn't. I don't.
Okay, Ray only sees the saves for Ghost Trick, so I think Freems is playing Among Us.
Okay, redeem Miles Edgeworth.
Llama Hambo
I-
is
I
playing
also-
Among Us.
Okay.
I also received my Miles Edgeworth.
Okay, get
Let's
me outta
go,
here.
guys. We're already ready for investigations. I did
Okay.
finally get it.
Did Galactic come back after? He's still gone.
I think he's still gone.
No, I opened up Among Us and everything.
Yeah, I was like fast 2 streamer. I have bad news, guys. I didn't pre-order Miles Edgeworth. I literally forgot. And it's kind of feels bad.
You didn't
moment.
pre-order Miles Edgeworth. You won't listen.
I didn't. I don't know how I didn't.
Well,
do
it's
it,
okay.
but I
You could
didn't
listen.
do
You
it.
could listen to the remix songs when you watch me play Miles Edgeworth.
You're right.
In
You're so right.
early to mid-October.
Oh, let's go. I'm excited. I have the take that I like the first game, and it is a take that is not shared by many people. But you know what? I like the first game.
For whatever reason, people don't like filler, quote unquote, in Ace Attorney. When
Yeah.
really like world building. Investigations 1 is a lot of world building, and I think it's honestly some of the best world building in the series.
It is pretty fucking good, like unironically. Like they literally make the whole plot and they expand upon it in 2 from what I've heard. But they like sell. I feel like they sell it pretty like decently.
Okay, I'm here for real this time.
You missed nothing. Nothing happened
Missed
when you were
Fs.
gone.
Oh man, I guess I won't watch the VOD after stream's over to see what didn't happen.
Okay. So apparently, if you log into Among Us, you can get Miles Edgeworth's costume pieces before like
Yeah.
October 9th. Which I think is really funny.
I don't.
Anyway, Ghost Trick. We're playing Ghost Trick. Let's play Ghost
Okay.
Trick. Woo!
I know Ghost
Hat
Trick.
in time.
Hat in Time.
I never beat Hat in Time. I should do that.
You
actually
never
should
beat
do
Hat
in my
in
life.
Time. You
I got
should
like
do
really.
that.
I got like really far, and then I got busy.
Oh, that's fair.
The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner, Jowd, to be carried out tonight. my brain froze on that for a second.
What? You just became Jowd.
Jowd.
Jowd. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. What took you so long?
What shit? What voice did I do for this guy? I made him like a little British one. Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. We're like Team Rockets, but blue.
Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. My giant fucking suit. Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. What?
Where the fuck are you?
Is this? We're in the
That's
murder
death-
basement. Are we?
Yeah, that was the death setup.
Yeah, wasn't that the death setup in the murder basement, and that's the candle?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's the candle.
Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please.
Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear.
Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty.
All right, I'll dream of you until you return.
Why don't you open the trunk for our guest?
I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. All right, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. Maybe we did actually kidnap her, but we just had a phone record. Actually, I'm going to bed. Goodbye. Beauty. I'm fucking sleepy.
It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. Something else is bothering me, too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before.
There are
Trick
two.
time.
There are two.
Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the power of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty.
I could burn the candle brighter. Oh, that was maybe a poor idea. Dude, what if I set off the Rube Goldberg machine and I killed the guy?
That'd be pretty funny.
That'd be pretty epic.
But also kind of fucked up. Yeah. It would be very epic, streamer.
Oh, I cannot pause during this trick. Oh, because I'm on the fan now.
Well, look at you go. You're spinning right round, like a record, baby. Round, round.
Decoration. Motor.
I guess spin faster. Yeah, no,
Oh.
I've done that before.
This place looks like shit.
A little bit.
This place looks like a little bit of shit. A lot of bit of shit. The shit. Whoa.
Excellent.
It's fucking high.
That shit's not on fire yet.
This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core.
A puzzle.
This kind of reminds me of a puzzle.
Darn. Can't reach my destination from here.
It's looking a little more likely that this room is pretty familiar.
Yeah, I definitely want to get. I definitely want to like replicate the Rube Goldberg machine in a way here, but for a less murdery intention. I
Well,
guess
if
actually,
you kill him, that'll create a new core.
That's true. Can't believe
I
Galactic's
can
right
go
about
down now.
murder.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Is that man sitting on cantaloupes or grenades? What is that symbol on his crate?
Some kind of melon.
That's a melon.
Okay, I did a fast take. I'm like, is that dude just sitting on bombs?
I would not put it past this game.
It's true.
Okay, now the ball's there, so I can. You probably lower this. Oh, I could get over here.
Pretty popper.
Yeah, this is the whole shaboom. Yay. What the fuck? It's like I'm in a Rube Goldberg machine with just my imagination. Jesus.
Just my imagination. That's all he has to say? If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. Look at that streamer go spinning round and round.
Yeah, look at that streamer going spinning round and round.
Now, how can I make use of that?
I wonder how we can make use of the streamer here.
What does the balance story do for me here? Okay, they do not interact in a meaningful way.
Gotta do something with that streamer.
I do. Maybe if I make the fan spin fast again, something wacky will take place. Eh. What does this do for me?
It looks really cool.
Doesn't seem to actually. It's fucking going far. Oh, I know. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like if you put one candle closer, somehow it would transfer the fire.
Well, if I have this...
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't remember how much time I have while it's burning big, but...
Dang, this is
Yeah!
this is kind of fucked up.
And
You're
that
gonna set
should
the
light
trap
the
ablaze.
doll. Oh, I... Okay, okay.
You are just creating the Rune Goldberg machine. I think you're gonna kill this guy.
I don't want to tilt this thing back at all. No, it only goes that way. Now, what could I do with the doll? Can I make this one burn? There? No. Because I want to get it up. I have more party poppers here, but I don't know. Well, let me light it. Maybe this will set something off like the first one did. What the shit? I fucking hate... I hate my imagination. I'm going to bed.
Can't
Goodbye.
believe it.
Just my imagination? That's all he has to say? What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage?
It looks like I could raise the streamer now.
We're always trying to raise the streamer.
Me too.
Ooh.
That was immensely fast.
Now let's
All right, let's
set this
let
on
loose
fire.
a bomb.
Oh my god! My imagination, this clock appeared. Excellent, I'm going to bed. I hate being alive. We have made it to the box.
What in the...
That's not the right character.
Why is she sitting reading a book, drinking
Yeah,
juice
she's
like the
drinking a-
Rancho fucking Relaxo? What is this?
What's going on here? This little lady is...
It's me. I love Eminem.
Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister?
Oh my... Does she have a juice box? It's just my imagination. Oh, no, wait, maybe that is a juice box. Oh my god.
Why are the candles lit?
I don't... Because I'm sleeping.
What's with the fun book and juice?
Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I want to treat our guest well.
How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please.
At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash.
Hey, mister.
Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps. All you have to do is ask.
Have I been kidnapped?
Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience.
Don't say those awful things about this house.
Mhm.
This house is where I used to live. What the fuck?
What the
Why do I
fuck?
live in this dump?
I don't know. I don't got an idea. You're just drinking the juicy juice. I
really
apologize,
appreciate
little
this
lady.
chair.
I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me.
What the hell? Why are you so polite?
What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here at this girl's old house?
Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location.
Oh, I see.
It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently, Nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk?
Oh, of course! Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone. I have to go find the fridge. It hasn't been used in 5 years. I don't know what's in here.
You just read your book and drink your juice.
I want to go home. I don't want you to eat 5-year-old bread. This is old. This is gross. What's wrong with you?
Not quite yet. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here?
Suitcase is like a chair. I kind of wish I had one of these. Oh, juice.
What?
What?
Yeah,
What in the
what?
world?
Huh?
Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her.
We missed an episode of Ghost Trick.
I'd better ask her what happened.
What happened? Well, I can examine the book.
Look, I wonder what the little lady is reading tonight. An exciting adventure story, maybe? Although she's already getting quite a bit of excitement for one day.
I like this juice.
I'm having some trouble. What the fuck?
Ah! Who's there? What the fuck is happening? Wait a minute, is that you? Missile! Missile!
I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel.
Sissel? My name is Camilla. Camilla.
Camilla. So it is her. I knew it.
What happened to me? What is this place?
I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead.
Land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead?
Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently.
Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of.
You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else?
Sure. Go ahead, sissy.
Sissy, huh?
Give me deets.
Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight.
I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
I realized how fucked up that street name is, but yeah, I never got there though. I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park.
What park?
Temsic Park. It's the shortcut to Dead End Drive.
Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you?
Yeah. Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there.
Temsic Park, eh?
What am I going to do? Lynn's gonna be mad.
She is. How come?
Because I left it there. The music box in the park.
That's right. The music box.
Music
box.
Music box.
The music box was hidden in the apartment. Oh, sorry, guy. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was?
I don't know. Where? Pretend I don't know.
You know. You don't have to humor me.
Oops. So what happened to the music box?
I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened.
Just before. Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh?
I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park.
You did well. So the music box is in the park. I'd better let Lynn know. This is your old house?
Yeah. Yeah. This is where we lived until 5 years ago. Now I live with Lynn and Missile.
Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she?
Yep. She's a detective, you know. She's a hero.
She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the justice minister?
My father is gone.
Gone? Maybe passed away?
No, that's not it. My dad. He's going to die, and it's all because of me.
What? What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that?
It's called an execution. Oh, my dad is a detective.
No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd?
That's right.
What in the world?
5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream.
5 years ago. The murder case.
Now how does the Rube Goldberg machine tie into this?
I'm afraid now.
It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. Then I had an idea. I was gonna surprise my mom. And I set up that contraption. Oh no.
Wait, why was there a second one? The Rube Goldberg machine mattered to the deep lore of the video game?
Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
This is highly unfortunate.
Get out of there. That's fucked up.
What, she was like 3?
Mom! Mom!
What was
you're
that?
fucked.
Oh!
I still can't believe it happened.
Why did Bird Luke Acme have a version of it in his basement?
I don't know.
It's-
It wasn't supposed to work like that.
Huh. I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. Birthday message.
My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed, and he asked them for it.
Shit got fucked real fast.
Yeah, holy shit. And I never wanted to, I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. I didn't want my dad to die. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it.
This is also unbelievably tragic. I can't believe it. I don't remember who says this one.
Yeah.
This little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped.
Why was I kidnapped? I want to know.
Oh, oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous.
Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore?
I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that.
Okay, but...
I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, all right?
Okay. We'll talk later, right? Don't forget. You promised, Sissy. Updated the phone book.
Phone book updated. Shit is fucked.
I like books.
That was 5 years old, so I just went to the goddamn grocery store.
What took you so long?
I just told you. I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed.
We're leaving this place. Right now.
What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here?
Yes, and he's the one who chose this location.
I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal.
Be quiet.
Oh, to Jesus.
Can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong.
Juice.
All right, as you wish, beauty.
I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that.
That's inconvenient.
All right. We're leaving.
Pardon me, little lady. This has to put you back in the box.
Hey, no! My book!
Oh, shit.
Not the fun book.
My book! My juice! Ah! Help! Help!
I think you still have the juice. You just dropped the book.
Help!
It's delicious
It's
orange.
over
It's OJ.
me.
It's OJ.
I just brushed my teeth.
All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole away the little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? The other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead?
Obtained a new illustration.
Chapter 11.
Yeah, it's me. My parents are dead.
Well, not yet. Only half.
It's 12:25 a.m. Do you know where your children are?
Drinking juice in the suitcase.
It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter Camilla, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. I told Lynn when I had found out about the kidnapping that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnapper had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone.
Why do they Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old justice minister.
I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. Looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow.
The poor girl, kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much.
It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists, too. Like the kidnappers winding up and using Camilla's old house as their hideout.
There's no way it could just be a coincidence.
And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead.
I just don't understand any of it.
I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back.
Ow! There's about distance at a time like this.
I have a heart condition.
I don't give a fuck. Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped.
Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying.
How can I believe you? I'm a realist. I'm a realist.
Please, if you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home. And
I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer.
hang on, I had to take a big sip. She won't?
Big sippy.
It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing?
But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal?
It doesn't prove it. Ugh. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed! What difference does it make that it's not my daughter?
Probably Mr. Man? I'm gonna assume it is.
That sounds like, yeah.
Yeah, if it's not, I'll be surprised. Wooey! That's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. If someone else walks in that door, sup, motherfuckers? Miss me, baby?
Inspector Cabanella!
I'm gonna fucking kick someone in the shin one of these days. God damn, man!
Please not me, I have a heart condition.
I don't give a shit. I have a little
What the
report
hell?
for you, Mr. Minister, and it's not about your heart condition.
Oh my
I'm
God,
very
what's going
flexible.
on?
The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is.
What the hell are you so flexible?
I'm very talented.
Maybe I should go to
I
the
just
gym.
brought him into the room.
Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried.
Oh,
I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry.
Lynn, please, don't apologize to me. Please.
Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student brings a tear to my eye.
Trick time.
Everything sucks.
Everything does
Oh.
suck.
You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella? That the execution was tonight.
I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you.
And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. It was his daughter.
Oh, come on now, baby! I know no such thing!
Huh?
I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby?
If that's the case, why did you bring him here?
Whatever do you mean, young lady?
He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend?
Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. Which character?
I think
is this?
that's
Probably Jao.
Jorb.
Probably.
That's enough, Lynn. It was me.
But Detective Jowd!
I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be.
Well, here we are.
Oh, you. Oh well, this is interesting. Oh, my poor Amelie. Is she all right?
Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla.
Why is a dream talking to me in my head once again?
Wait a minute. Emily? Could that be the Emily next door?
Yes, I think so.
Wow. I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door.
No, not me. It's my wife. It's my wife. It's complicated. Yes.
Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him.
Fuck you.
The minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart, what with him being so busy.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Stop talking about my wife. Stop gossiping about me inside my own head. I can't fucking believe this. This is my office, my house, and you come talking about my wife.
I have their. Oh, that's very interesting. I could just talk to everyone here. I got the whole gang of corpses.
According to what I heard, Amelie was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight.
Those horrible kidnappers. They were lying in wait for her.
But Emily didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever.
Huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead?
I don't know how long you were gone, but Cavanella has brought Jowd into the Prime Minister's office just to kind of brag about the fact that he caught him.
The big Jorb.
And everyone's in the same room together, but we're having some Ghost World conversations in the meantime.
Apparently, Emily and Camilla are about the same age. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up.
It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened.
All right. He asked her to bring the music box.
Camilla?
The whole gang's here.
Everyone's here.
I could talk to everyone.
So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping?
Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter.
Oh, that's terrible. Why am I smiling at this? What's their demand?
Carrying out of your execution tonight.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister does not have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple.
It's not that simple.
Oh, hmm. Why not?
We're having a big Ghost World party in here.
Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla.
What? Camilla.
Checked it out for myself. I'm positive.
No, it can't be.
And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself.
What? What? What are you talking about?
Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight.
For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. Your dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours.
Is it true? What Camilla said?
Why don't you tell us what you know?
Knowledge check.
Oh shit. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work, and she went in first. Bang. Mom! Mom! What was that noise? Oh! I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them.
So the little lady's mother died right in front of her.
Oh my, that's so horrible.
Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to do. It made an impossible move and...
A possible move.
Oh. We'll get back to that.
It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before.
The powers of the dead, right?
That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work.
Is there an evil ghost in the fucking game?
I have no fucking idea. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries, because there's evil ghost.
Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers.
This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. And I'm the only one who thought it was.
Detective Jowd.
There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. Why don't you see this case through to the end before you die?
Impossible. Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate Rune Goldberg toys and contraptions.
But there were two very strange points about that contraption.
First was, of course, the firing of that gun.
Right. That was an antique gun I'd had on display for years.
So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design.
Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday.
And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid.
Cupid?
Bless you.
Bless.
It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Yay! Somebody made a change to that contraption's design and then manipulated it. Sound familiar?
I don't know what to say.
I didn't have time to think of things through then. All I know is I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in.
Wow.
What kind of adjustment?
The gun, of course.
Gun, eh? Come to think of it. There was no gun there. Just a picture hanging on the wall.
Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I can do that. I'm a detective. I'm very smart. That's not the point. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption. One thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking.
So that gun really did shoot Alma.
I hid the gun before I went to the police.
You hid it?
I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
What? You mean?
And that detective still thinks it's a music box.
Oh,
So that's what was in the box, huh?
it's a gun box.
It's a gun box. I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was done, I turned myself in.
Well, I guess that's all she wrote.
Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true?
Yes, of course.
In that case, there's still time.
Still time.
Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago.
I got
Deal
no clue what the
6.
fuck we're talking about.
You didn't do it, Detective Jowd, and of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm gonna prove it. For Camilla's sake.
That sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Detective Jowd.
Lynn, where's that music box now?
In Temsek Park, Camilla left it there.
That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Yes, sir. I'll go right now. I'll probably die at least 2 times on the way. This'll take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side.
And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say.
What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate.
A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped, and I can't go off to die without doing something.
But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you, with a special seat just for you, baby.
Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double.
On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend.
I want to save Camilla. In more ways than one. And that's all there is to it.
I see, my old friend. In more ways than one.
Oh my goodness gracious.
What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision?
Oh!
Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in?
The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement and...
As you wish, Your Excellency.
I don't have a spine. Please don't bow down to me. And especially not that low.
In that case, could I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind?
Yes, sir. I think I voiced this guard generically once. Goodbye.
How generic.
Check out my folding chair. Sometimes a man needs to sit. Fuck you.
Where the hell did you pull that from, Detective Cabanella?
It's in my coat. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate?
Trick time.
Time!
Gee.
I'm glad to see Detective Jowd all fired up now. I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Flynn does come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it'll be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping. Somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here.
The inspector? He might have some ideas. Most likely the minister won't stop the execution because he's a giant pussy. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter's the one who was kidnapped.
But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it.
Well, it would be great if we can prove that to the minister. You like Ace Attorney?
Prove it? Wow. I doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here.
If we call from here, right. But a telephone works in both directions.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost.
Yes?
I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change the situation.
Gee, detective.
Past 5 years, Camilla's the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me?
I'll try. Key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way?
We're going back.
Back to the past, Samurai
Yeah,
Jack.
You're not gonna do anything for me.
You never know, I can say how much I stink.
Great timing.
Ooh. We thought about that phone call for a while.
Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed.
I think she's coughing, she's sneezing.
Discord killed that cough.
Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. getting a strange premonition. Everything that has happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. I bet this mistaken written abduction does too.
Damn, chapter 12 was kind of chill. It just was let's talk a lot.
Makes sense. There's a lot going down.
Chapter 13.
It's almost 1 o'clock.
I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. The key to dispelling the Minister's doubt is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate.
Oh my god. Yo, she is shrimping out right now.
I do be shrimping. My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart. But I confess, I didn't even notice you were gone.
Hell are you talking about?
Cheers.
I didn't go out to play. I went out to buy Papa a birthday present.
Thing.
He said he wanted a new lighter.
But that's no reason to go out this late at night.
But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. Honestly, if she's coughing this bad, I should be voicing her like Toad.
Look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here is to the feverish passion of my darling angel.
What
Don't
the fuck?
say that!
Cheers.
Mama!
Yes, darling.
Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight.
Mission accomplished, gang. Let's go home. Chapter 14.
You know what's really fucked up about this? The man would have had a heart attack on his birthday. That's so fucked up.
True.
Not tonight, Emily.
I hate you!
It looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And then there's another lucky development, too. Emily wants to call her father. Now, if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around.
Oh boy, what is my goal here?
Trick
I have,
time.
I have a lighter now. Let's turn it on. Hopefully I'm not oh, fuck.
Easy.
Cannot make it any easier.
Uh-oh.
Quick, call. Go. Call.
Emily, I told you you couldn't call him tonight.
Why not?
Listen to me, Emily. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider.
I don't know about it, Mama. He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How dare you expect me to forgive such an insult?
What the fuck?
Hey, what the fuck?
You doing? I hate you.
That's so fucked up.
I moved my
You
desk
moved
a
your
little
desk.
closer.
Wait, what,
There.
Mama?
I moved my desk a little closer now. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous, like calling your father.
I hate you.
I can hear you, you know. Ooh, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Emily can call.
Well, now I'm closer to everything. Well, I seem to have a rat in the ceiling. I seem to have a whole lot in the
Rat.
ceiling.
Dick.
Let's just drop
Generic.
a rat, see what happens.
See a rat.
Fucking swing rat. That rat's not going anywhere.
That fucking rat.
The rat. You see a rat.
Rat.
I can do something really unfortunate to this rat.
I'd better not put out that lamp right
I
now.
thought I was gonna light the rat on fire. I was like, I don't want to, but maybe he'll fucking ruin everything.
You only pour oil on the flames of anger on this lady's heart. If I want to give Emily a chance to use the telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way.
Awake.
I don't think this later would do anything else for me. No. I can open the wastebasket. This one. I just have a rat hanging here. I guess that's just how it's gonna be for a couple minutes. What does the valve do? I have created an electric... What the fuck is happening?
What happened?
Yeah, this dictionary seems to be as far as I can go. I can examine it, but I don't think...
Huh. The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves.
I mean, that's technically on the bookshelf.
Oh, that rat's just there. So the valve made electricity spark here, but what does that do for me?
Rat, 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 rat.
Rat, rat.
Oh, okay. Check out the rat.
Well, well. Having a good time, are we, little rodent? Sweet dreams!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend?
What a fucking hit.
What the shit?
This rat's gonna be really abused by me by the time this chapter is up.
I have a high score in pinball.
Hummer?
She's more powerful than I thought. It's like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side, too.
Another way to get the phone.
The angle of those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently.
Now I can set that on fire again then. That's great, my lighter is currently in a bad position. So I can now electrocute the rat, unfortunately. I'm sorry, rat.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, heavens! A blackout at a critical time like this? Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I, myself, am not very fond of the dark. Oh, the chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you.
I forgot about that.
I did too.
Woof.
She's like if Superman was like a fucking drama writer.
What?
She's just like,
Now I have
you seen her
more-
with the fucking everything? She's like been smacking rats like pinball. And lighting candles like
I now
the
have
speed
fire.
of light.
Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere.
But I still need to get rid of her.
Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Trick time. I don't exactly know how this situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious. But now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow.
I could definitely use the fire to get burn brighter. Well, I can also lower the chandelier now.
What a naughty chandelier.
Look at her go. Oh, is it? No.
Wait, you could.
Do this.
This is fucked up.
Ah, no. I thought I could have big
I
flames.
think you get. I think
That
you
was
get
close.
trick access while she's walking back, though. So what if you
Whoop, whoop,
drop
whoop,
it again
whoop.
while she's walking back?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh shit!
Holy!
Oh, I'm telling you, she's like Captain fucking America.
Such insolence.
I'm telling you, man. This
gonna
lady is
do it again.
not. What the fuck?
I had to see it both ways. Okay, it's the same.
Insolence.
Okay, so we're not crushing her with the chandelier.
Damn.
She's like fucking Superman, dude. I'm convinced.
That's twice she managed to dodge like that. Who knew she was a dodging champion? Starting to get annoyed. Let me try that again. I'll get her this
Oh,
time.
am I supposed to crush her with the chandelier? Oh,
Huh.
game is happening.
Is it insolence or insulation? Whatever. I'll look it up tomorrow.
Darn.
Yeah, I guess let's see if we could get her right in the middle.
That was close.
I feel like another step has to happen here somehow. Oh,
Whoa.
Emily, please help me.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. Cheers. Ah. The chandelier is on there tighter than a wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own.
I can't believe she dodged the other 2 times. That's crazy.
it's crazy. Well, my fire is now in the wrong spot, though. To light the candelabra. That did nothing. I didn't think it would. Oh, I can turn off the lamp now? Maybe that would do something? Oh,
I
okay.
recall the novelist said she didn't like the dark. I don't want her thrashing around any more than she is already. Better not put out this lamp right now.
Yeah, I don't know how to get the fire to the... Oh, well, I mean...
That's-
Right?
What?
What is going on here? Emily, look! Do you see this? Help me, please.
Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning. So I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too.
Okay,
This
well
is fucked up.
I got my fire back. I'm not trying to. Well, let's see what Sissel has to say.
Like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. The only trouble is she can't reach it. Guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. Oh, that's right. The angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I?
Well, oh no, the rat! No! Everything is fucked up.
What is happening?
Swing the rat.
No. That's so crazy.
Hey, the phone! Mama!
What in the world is going on here?
No one has ever been more owned.
Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? Oh, only be a minute.
Don't you dare, Emily! I won't have it! Get me down!
Hello, pizza.
Hello, Papa.
Oh! Emily! Is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What did you think?
When I heard they said you were. Oh. No, never mind. It's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Birthday. All right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it?
I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama.
Oh, you're a mean old mama. I mean your mother. What is she up to right now?
Oh, she's certainly up, all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
Get me down!
She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble.
No, Amelie. Oh, I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now. New portrait unlocked.
Okay. What's a portrait?
Don't worry about it. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now, like Game UI. The job of a justice minister is very complicated, you see.
Okay.
But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart.
Mama. I'm sorry.
My goodness, what a sudden change.
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Emily,
I thought all you ever did was write those weird novels.
that makes me a little sad.
Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up, after all.
And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them.
Maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that.
Oh, okay.
So, Emily, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now?
You know, I would love to do that. But I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Ah.
Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel.
Ding.
Ding. All of a sudden, everyone is getting along again. It's such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office, where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe, he still seems to be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen.
Well, I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude for you two for being here.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. No problem, Justice Minister.
Put my chair away. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing.
What did he do?
But one question. I can't help but notice. Your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, there is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister?
Oh! Dang, you're perceptive. Please, let me just think in peace until the prison van arrives.
Quick time. I wonder if Flynn is at the park yet. Till we get a report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said?
I'm still sad.
Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist?
That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you.
We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts.
Known? Known about what?
We knew about the existence of somebody who can control others. A manipulator. What's this? I'm here now. That's why your execution order caused me such anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made.
Lore dropping in.
Bite of 87. There are some cases in this country right now that are currently under a top-secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right, they don't share too much top-secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain common points. They do they? Tell us more. Oh yeah, it's me, bro! The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast.
Solsig.
Sosik. The Sosik, currying lovey fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Sosig. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both their crimes were, impossible. Impossible. The curry lover had no way of knowing to infiltrate the commissioner's office. And the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. A special investigation unit featuring Bailey submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition.
I wrote the report myself.
Officer Bailey, but how could he that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator.
Manipulator, huh?
Evil ghost.
That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that.
My powers certainly don't work on living creatures.
That's what I thought when I first heard the theory, too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What?
The mistaker.
This was a mistake.
I read the mistaker's mistake.
Mistaker's mistake. Me, the Justice Mistaker.
You mentioned a mistake. Can you tell us about it?
I suppose everybody here has a right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanella can hear this too. I'm speaking out loud now.
I'm whispering directly into your ear.
Oh shit. There's something I'd like the 2 of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanella, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister.
But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this?
A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act was not of my own volition. I was being controlled.
What the fuck? What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister!
It's me. I'm here. I had heart attacks back then. Oh! Oh, is this a heart attack? What's going on? This document. What am I doing? Oh, oh, no, I mustn't sign it. Oh, scribble. Ah! Clap.
Yo, what is up?
Help.
No thanks.
Not that way. No, don't deliver that document now.
Well, I only know how to do one thing, and it's delivering documents. Goodbye.
What the fuck? That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. Damn, Danganronpa. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. And now my memory of the event was only hazy at best.
So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh?
Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. I was gonna say for sticker there. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanella's report on the existence of a manipulator. Oh, as a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what just had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know, I should have. I was running away from the problem. Oh no, it's my wife. And then my wife found out that I was worried about something.
Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I explained it to her, and then she was dead set against the way I was handling it. And then she left me. She left me, Sissel. My wife slammed the desk and left me.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out!
Done with the kidnapping tonight. With a thrust under my nose like that, I can no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
So that's why you've been telling people to stay back.
I like having a mystery ghost film.
So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that that person can control and manipulate living creatures. It's certainly not something I can do. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks.
He said the title. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where it comes from?
Inspector Cabanella. This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now.
What? What did you say? Zhao, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too!
Yeah, I can. I'd say the only person that can't hear him is you.
Wait, we gotta kill Cabanella.
Spirit. Ghost. Gods in heaven.
My god, you just
Excuse me, Mr.
investigated
Minister, I
this.
suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir.
Oh.
See ya, motherfuckers!
Inspector! No! My phone! Oh!
This is Lynn. I'm at the park.
Oh my god, you missed so much expedition. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? We had like a whole expedition case. It was great. I made up with my wife.
Well, the situation is, it's kind of hard to explain. Cecil, if you're there, please come to the park immediately.
That is a possibility.
Please teleport to the park.
Wow.
Looks like your help is needed, Cecil.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Oh,
Sure
let's,
thing.
Time.
let's check what kind of... Oh, I'm already there. Let's check what kind of weird shit is going on.
Sus phone. I hate that it's more relevant now. It's the fucking Miles Edgeworth costume.
Mungus
Among Us phone.
then calls, and I oblige. I take off towards Temsek Park, a place where clearly something big is taking place.
Lynn is still somehow gonna be dead.
The manipulator, person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Zhao's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death.
Oh, true. I didn't even think of that.
Oh yeah,
Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me?
A new illustration. Turn a new song.
Chapter 14, baby.
128.
PM?
Holy shit.
Wait.
Jesus
not-
Christ.
Yeah.
Wait, is
Wait,
that a
what?
typo?
That's not
Oh.
right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Probably.
It ain't PM, bro.
Oh my god, it's been like 12 hours. What the fuck?
Cecil's like, I'm
the
dead.
site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden.
Sus.
What?
What?
I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. What did she find?
Shimkin.
Jimkin.
Mom, I guess what time it is.
Huh? What's he doing here?
What am I doing here? La la la, let me spend a moment's
Oh,
time with you,
that
my
was-
love.
That's not me.
The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late. La la la.
A little late. It's already ice cold. What time is it, Barlaw?
Is it really? Wait, is it really 1:30 p.m.?
No.
No, it can't be. I refuse to believe
Cecil
this.
dies in the
It's
morning.
AM. It's AM.
Okay. You scared me there, Llama. I was like, what? What? Time
What?
is an illusion.
Whoa! I thought I was gonna yeet him.
You might. Oh, never mind.
What did just happen? I wasn't even pumping my feet. The swing swings me, and I sling the chicken. The swing is swung, and the chicken is slung. Everything always comes back to chicken in the end.
I'm not even going to try and figure that one out. Moving on. Everything always comes back to chicken in the end.
Specs.
You know how it be.
Leaflets appeared.
Oh, a magic balloon!
Love letter.
Oh,
Be free. Oh.
that's kind of sad, honestly. Wow, just like the first level. With ball? Why is they call it rugby ball?
I didn't do nearly as much for me as I was hoping. The seesaw moment.
Michael Jordan.
Woo! I got this thing spinning pretty fast. I didn't even put that much effort into it. It's quite a bit of power and speed for a piece of playground equipment. You can just imagine all the poor kids who get sent flying all over the park.
Leaf. Yo, what up?
Uh-oh. I think I saw something before he went
Saw
to Lynn.
something.
I didn't. I missed
oh
whatever
boy.
it was. Uh-oh.
No, I think you're gonna find it very soon if it's what I think it is.
Oh, there you are, Sizzle.
From your dejected expression, I gather, you didn't find what you were looking for.
Right. I can't find the music box anywhere.
What happened?
What is I found in found something else instead. Something horrible.
I don't like that I didn't notice what it was.
Horrible. What is it?
Oh.
There, in the grass. You'd better see for yourself. It's the guardian of the park.
Looks like a dead body.
I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we've found it, we can't just leave it there, can we?
Nope, I suppose not.
Chicken kitchen guys just swinging.
Oh boy. Oh, stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods.
I genuinely
You
forgot
there?
this character. You're talking to me, aren't you?
What'd you say, Llama?
I genuinely forgot who was voicing this character.
I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly. Examine it in detail.
Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name?
My name. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about?
Okay.
Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. But we are young at this time of 1:42 p.m.
Look, I don't have time to get involved with your way of life. But I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death.
That's kind of fucked up.
Sorry?
You don't care about my life. You care about my death. But that's fair.
Hey, I'm in the scene again. Why am I here?
Welcome back. Buy my flowers. My flying flowery flyers. And so I've made up my mind. I resolve to live here in this park and defend it.
Okay. And what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned?
You still don't appear to understand. Oh, It's written quite clearly in the fourth leaflet in great detail.
Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom.
Well, bathrooms confirmed. No, come back. I have respect.
Oh, wait, 4
Oh.
minutes.
Whoa, what? I'm coming over there. Just hold on. I'll be right there.
I've located the target, Beauty. A girl of the right age. I don't know how this timeline matches up at all. Coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Oh, he could be dead for a while. That's how it lines up, duh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgot about it. Okay, my brain shut that off. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? I have juicy
No.
juice.
No! Yeah! Oh! Oh God! What do I do? What should I do? I have to do something.
Oh my god!
Football. What the fuck?
What?
What? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, that would be why Camila has a core.
What the hell? What just happened?
Oh, that's Mino.
Mino?
That's Mino the mascot. The symbol of Tamsic Park.
Forget about the name of the big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that?
I'm dead, but yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl and caused me to die.
And that same power very deliberately crushed you instead?
Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods.
Was it the mischief of the gods or was it a ghost trick? But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was someone with much greater powers than me?
The screen is wide. Well,
Going back in time. It's been a while.
Trick time. Look at that! There's another flame beside mine!
Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it?
Yeah, so?
Pardon me, but are you a god?
I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing.
Well, I don't want to stop that from happening or else fucking Camilla dies, so...
Who could it be?
I just need him not to be there.
I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related, like Jesus.
Maybe I better try talking to this person. What the? This person with much greater powers than me. It's you.
oh no.
Don't tell me. Fuck. Hey, Sissel! I am God!
Oh my, it's
Missile!
you look well for being dead.
Did you see what I did? I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla!
Are you telling me I was done in by a little puppy?
Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead?
I'm glad you asked! I had my own arc, it was great! After Miss Camilla went out and you left!
Miss Lark.
I ran into the door until I got a concussion! I worked like crazy to make my own path and I did it! This is my arc! Fucking look at me go, motherfuckers! See ya! Then I followed Miss Camilla out to the big wide world! Yo yo yo! And then here at this park I found her at last! Yes, you guessed it, I barked and you bet I did, I went running after her too!
I actually missed that.
I hope I don't hit any dogs, lol!
What the fuck?
And then I guess I died! Therefore I was unconscious for a little while. I hit a dog, oh my god! Oh, and I killed the girl, fuck! When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla! Crushed under that big scary lump.
Fucked up.
Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady, please forgive me. Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla, it was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart, and then I got superpowers! I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right?
Better than probably anybody else could.
I remember what you did for me and how you saved me.
So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death?
You bet I did! Cause I'm Missile, motherfucker! I'm green!
Green.
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 Did you know I accidentally hit the fucking dog? It's terrible. Yes, I'll ever gently nab her, and I'll come right back to your side. Hello, do you like orange juice? Or apple? Oh, God!
Fuck you! Oh, goodness gracious!
Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core.
I don't know, it looks pretty far.
I stretched out my paw toward the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try for yourself.
Fuck.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ,
God.
Missile. Missile, what
Missile.
the fuck?
A missile.
I can't believe it. How can you connect over such a great distance?
Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing.
And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside?
Right on top of my head.
Well, no, actually.
Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel.
You can't? Then how did you...
I didn't know what to do, then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. It had a core, too.
I'm here.
A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf.
No shit.
What in the world?
I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is.
Want things with the same shape.
Go ahead and try it. Press swap. It's a fun button.
That's incredible. And so that's how you saved your mistress, isn't it?
And that's how I became caught up in this, is it?
I'm very sorry. My powers are too meager.
Meager.
Because you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree.
Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that,
And disaster wouldn't have to have rained down on my head.
what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf.
Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino.
So why didn't you swap them, Missile?
I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. But This was just too far for me. I couldn't reach.
Big
I
oof.
killed a guy.
I'm dead.
Missile kill count.
I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death in this missile kill count, if I do so say so myself.
I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there's anything I could do.
Bet there's something you can do now.
Huh?
If we work together, you and me.
So I just have to get the football closer for missile. Yo, teamwork. Sissel, you think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody else die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me?
Of course!
Naturally.
So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before.
This is so fucking cool.
Can't
I
believe
think
missile.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga free money.
This means missile's permadead though.
There's gotta be a way around that.
All right, let's get started.
Well, I guess if Sissel comes back, then we'll get missile back too, but we'll see.
4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape.
Oh, I do believe that's a rugby ball.
Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. That means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile.
Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press V for missile.
Dog button.
That way you'll be able to control me. Then if you press V for Sissel,
Man button. Control will come back to me.
okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody. That asshole.
Big time.
Alright, Missile. Your powers are key this time.
Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call me if you find anything you want to try.
Probably the best thing to do is just try a bunch of different things and see how it goes. And if I see something we can swap, I should use V.
Let us.
You can talk to
Okay. Oh, I've given up. Uh-oh. I did not intend to give up my starting position like that.
I want to talk to Missile.
I have fucked up. Oh, you coming back to talk to me again?
No,
I wish you could talk to me. We can discuss the gods.
Oh boy. I just came this way without giving it much thought. Now there's no core for me to get back.
You failed to follow the path of the gods.
Maybe I better start over.
I just got
Talk to
owned. I
dogs.
just got owned in 2 seconds.
Fucking Shadowgate trick on you.
I just wanted to see what was over there. Because I thought I could use missile as a gateway. Incorrect. Okay, let's not do that this time. Dumpster lid, open. So things are the same shape. Like perhaps the baseball and the tire. I don't know what that does for me, but you know.
It's kind of epic free money.
Well, would you look at that? There sure are a whole lot of round things around here.
Or just the globe itself. Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy!
My hairs are so round.
Let's see. To use Missile's powers, I just tap V. I'll try it and see what happens.
Missile could just go wherever.
Oh my god, Missile, what the fuck?
Missile has power.
Oh, that's Sissel. Okay,
Wanna talk to Sissel?
you know I just want to do this first. Oh, whoops. So,
I think you have to find something that says to swap.
It's
Alright,
me,
I'm on it.
we.
hold up.
Time is ticking, streamer.
Yeah, I want to move. He used like the globe and shit, actually, so.
Shit, my small guy. How do I actually slow him? Oh, okay, I like that, I like that, I like that. Okay, but... Okay, no, that won't work. Damn. Well, let's just see what happens, you know. See what this does for me. Because I need to watch his moves. I'm gonna mess up just to see how he does it. He gets on that thing.
Look at me!
It's on that thing for a while.
Well, I had him hit a tire, but that does... Okay, that does nothing for me. He loses a lot of pamphlets while he's up there. This is a double. This is a double puzzle, so I'm gonna be extra bad at it. Don't worry.
And this is just kind of like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I know I already made this joke.
444
jumping-
tricks.
Oh,
444 tricks.
444 tricks.
Sure, a lot of round things.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about this every time. I'm not
Like,
sure.
sure, it's Rudy.
My hair's round.
I'll use V.
V.
I feel like I want to do
V.
something with the.
V.
What am I
The
swapping? right
V.
now? Oh, I'm talking.
Want to talk to Sissel?
No, I do want to. Actually, no. I see. Okay. I want to not talk to Sissel. I want to. Yeah, Sissel, I'm gonna need you to move for a second. Maybe not. Okay. Fuck. I want to get the tire. I want to get the tire back on the seesaw.
I think you want to talk to Sissel, actually.
Are you using the mouse or are you using?
I'm using the
keys?
keyboard.
Mouse might be useful for like weaving around.
And now I want to get the tire on this thing. What does this do for me? I don't know, but I want to do it. Huge. Rain? Okay. This love letters is the umbrella. There's the football that I need to knock over. Look at this funny flattened ball! It's the same shape as that horrible Mino! It's too far to swap from here.
Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me.
We have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing.
Knock it down from the tree, I say.
There must be something we can do.
Mr. God, tear down this tree. Whee!
Wait, what? I can't get back there without flipping the seesaw again. Oh.
It's so heavy, I can't move it very much.
Uh-oh. Maybe because of that swap I made!
Guess the little ball is about all the weight I can handle.
Uh-oh, I have trapped Sissel. I've straight up locked him in jail. I have to free him.
Gotta get him out of jail.
I can't use my mouse? How does that work? I haven't used my mouse once here. Oh, like that, okay. Yeah, get him out of jail. I don't need the B-ball. I don't know what the tire does for me, but I'm confident in it. Okay, so flop the seesaw. So now Sissel cannot go anywhere still. Sissel! Right,
This
because
is trying their
I
best.
spun it. That's how I got onto the seesaw in the first place.
I think witching things into the spinner globe is how you get Sissel in there. And then you would spin it while Mr. Man is writing it, probably. That's just my gut instinct, anyway.
I can't swap while Sissel's in it, I don't think. I mean, because I think, let me try. Whoops. Because,
I think you want to talk to Sissel.
yeah, that just makes me talk to Sissel.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
1 sec.
Here you come already.
Nice freeze frame.
I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes.
Mistakes?
When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. And now the recklessness of youth has taken over, giving me a lightning fist speed.
I've been thinking. If we could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished.
It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over.
We have to stop Ringe from using the bathroom.
Stop him, huh?
Oh, he's spinning it for me, so you know. Just
Oh!
oh, he is.
Wow, I didn't see this coming.
Don't you know the first thing about the globe climber?
Huh?
Even little children treat it with the respect it deserves. They know that unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Whee!
Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous.
It looks like I am destined to fly through the air like this for a while.
Huh. This might just buy us some time.
Maybe we keep spinning around like that for the whole 4 minutes.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I would stand for it for that long.
But anyway, at least we stopped him from running for a while. Let's do all we can while we have this chance.
Okay.
My
Get back up in
god,
the
I'm spinning like a
trees.
record.
Now this balloon, I can make it. What is? Let's check how picky missiles powers are. Is that close enough to a football?
Well, hold on a second.
Oh, that was so close! If I hit the ball, we could have been knocked down.
Is that all this umbrella can be used for? For knocking the rugby ball down?
Don't forget about my powers.
And don't forget about the recklessness of youth. You know, like that song by Rush, the Canadian band.
Oh, Sissel's in there.
What? What the fuck is this?
Sissel, I need you to move. Thank you. Okay.
It's picky. Has to be the same shape.
Yeah. While this guy's spinning, let me.
A Sissel? Damn.
Now I have the love letter, which does not work with the leaflets either. What else could I swap here besides the balls?
I love this song.
If I get a certain ball on the seesaw, could I have it hit the football? Because it looks like the only thing I could swap is the round objects. You know what I mean?
Maybe you can swap the tire in the baseball.
What side of
What do
the...
you mean that's not the same? What the fuck? That's fucked up.
No, I think I...
Right
'cause
now, right now it's angular.
Dang, he's right.
Wait.
What are you waiting about?
So, if it's only concerned about the 2D shape, what can we put in the globe to make it shaped like something else?
The only thing I have are balls.
Damn it.
Because I don't think the boot...
What is that boot shaped like at an angle? Can't see. Yeah, I don't think that's it. No. We can reopen the umbrella, but I don't think that would make it shaped like anything else.
I don't think so, but I guess I can try. Great.
Awesome. Kinda looks like a mouth now.
It does kinda, yeah.
Not if that does anything.
Maybe.
For me, but...
I'm feeling like maybe try switching the baseball and the tire and seeing if that, like, you can throw it up there.
Yeah,
Sissel
well,
mentioned that you
well,
can
he-
throw things in that thing.
Well, I'm just trying to think what side of the seesaw. Is this the right? Because he's gonna land on it. No, I want it on this side of the seesaw, right? Because he's gonna land on the up part, and then he'll launch it up. So this also means I want the umbrella closed, doesn't it? Right. One second. This will close the umbrella, I guess, my friend. I do think we have to swap the tire and the baseball again. I need
Dang,
a-
streamer, look how tired that tire is.
Oh,
Oh, you
shit.
like that?
He's already launching?
Oh. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait a minute, you saw that, right?
Do you see that? Do you see the seesaw?
Yeah, it really sent that little ball flying, didn't it?
Such a pity. It's too bad it didn't
Yeah.
hit the rugby ball and knock it down.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but the tire was in the right part of the fucking swing. Maybe it's a little too light to do that.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we should try sending something up a little heavier.
We're going back.
The tire didn't do anything, though, so
It'd have to be the basketball then.
yeah.
I do have a b-ball. Okay. Order of events. Handle it. I need Sissel to get over here. I need him to talk about round objects.
Round, 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 round,
My
round.
hair's round.
Round.
V.
I need to swap the seesaw back. I need to summon my good friend Missile.
V.
Look how long he can go, just like long.
I could swap. I don't even need to wait to swap these two things. I could do it as early as right now. And now I need to wait for the
You
guy.
have to get up top though.
Yeah, I gotta wait. Well, I gotta wait for him to show up.
It's me. I'm showing up.
It's the recklessness of youth.
Recklessness of youth.
Oh, the baseball might be hard to grab onto. Hopefully the baseball is not hard to grab onto. Thank you, Sissel. Now I need to spin this faster to make him go crazy.
Wee.
Now I gotta
Faster
climb.
music.
What is the... I don't know what knocking the umbrella actually does for me, but I'll still do it. I
I'd
feel like...
say it's probably like a basket. Get it? Because it's a basketball?
You're saying keep the umbrella open to catch the football?
Yeah, or to catch the ball.
I already put the B-ball here, so now I'm waiting to see. I'm not swapping that. Now I'm waiting to see if the B-ball is enough. Because I can't do anything until he fires.
Yeah, I was thinking you might want to put the missile on like the football just in case.
That's a good idea.
You want to talk to him?
Look at this funny five. We've had this conversation.
I wish I could swap that shit.
Balls! Haha! Knock them down!
Let's switch to Sissel. Let us have him launch, right? Hopefully the B-ball does it. No. It was... Was it really the tire?
Wow, I so did not see that coming. I never thought the umbrella would catch the ball.
Did you see that? The tree branch! It shook a little!
I think I saw it shake too.
If only it shook a little more! Then it would knock that terrible football down! From this terrible tree!
I thought the tire wouldn't have launched.
Maybe it just needs a little more weight.
I thought it...
I'm sure we can do this. We just have to put our heads together.
Everything looks good so far. We just need one more step.
Back to
No.
the bat. No?
Close the umbrella.
What is closing the umbrella?
Close the umbrella.
Oh, duh. I could just get the tire.
Football! Yes!
There! We moved the ball. What do you think, Missile?
With the ball there, I think I could do it.
In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready?
You bet. It's time for the fucking missile arc.
Look at Missile go.
Wait, how do I get up to Mino?
You have to wait for it to start dropping.
I'm afraid.
Yo, what up, bitch? I'm going to give you a juice box, and nothing
Stranger
bad
danger!
will ever
Stranger
happen.
danger! Ah!
I'm hitting the button. Oh, that part is still true. Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go. I thought I had to be both.
The finishing touches. You can do it, Missile. Swap Mino with that ball.
Let's go, motherfucker.
That looks so stupid.
Tom Brady!
There, how's that?
My head has been spared! Truly, that was a try worthy from the gods!
And now Mino is right where he belongs.
We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we?
Fate averted.
Now nobody has to die.
Except for one brave little somebody.
Huh?
Talking about you, Missile.
Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I?
Now let's go back and save your life.
How the fuck is this gonna work?
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer.
What?
When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need these powers I have now!
I see.
Perfectly understandable, I'm here now! Even I wish I had powers like that!
Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already.
Oh, of course! You're right.
Okay, Missile. Have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her?
Certainly, you have my word!
Let's go back then, to the present.
I hope she's not dead.
That'd be really weird.
imagine. Okay, she's not dead. I'm alive!
So Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Then listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry, I wish there was something else we could have done.
No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright. After all.
After all, she has me!
Missile Arc?
Missile? Are you in there?
I'm a main character, motherfucker! Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camilla to me! I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her.
Missile.
Oh, I'm going places! See ya! Miss Lynn! I am going to the moon! Or maybe not. Missile arc
Bye,
never
Missile.
ends!
I'm going to leave it up to Missile.
Kind of looks like Missile is being left up to the wind.
Oh! 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 I have something to give you! But no, that's right, I lied! Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods.
Aren't you forgetting your promise?
Oh, pardon me, pardon me. Here! It's a box! My apologies, this is for you.
Oh!
Gunbox.
Gunbox.
Box! With a gun.
Box.
How'd that fit in my coat pocket?
Why not?
You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you.
Oh, not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted. Oh,
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
He's mesmerized by my beauty. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue.
excuse me. But are you? No, it couldn't be.
Have we met before?
Aren't you? Aren't you? Shit, aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago, in this park. Now I'm expositing.
10 years ago? You're a main character now. Are you talking about...
Trick time.
Oh, yeah, they're both available.
Have you met the strange young man before, Lynn?
I don't remember, but when he said 10 years ago in this park... It could only be one thing that I can think of.
Looks like I'd better talk to Mr. Leaflet here.
I am not a leaf. Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it?
Could just be coincidence. But apparently you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago?
Yes, yes, of course. I was actually about to do just that.
Rock of the Gods.
Gods.
What's this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning?
Don't you know it's right there in front of us? Rock.
Oh no.
Oh.
Missile.
Oh, I'm here too.
Wait a minute. You say GODS, but do you mean DOGS?
Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You're standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a good look at the monument.
Monument?
Rock of the Gods, Temsek Park.
The Rock of the Gods.
Rock. The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle.
A miracle.
So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite?
Precisely! It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it.
Me?
That day I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. That's probably you. Now just calm down and drop that weapon.
And the unknown other assailant. Who, by the way, theory unknown assailant shot 10 years ago is the evil ghost. Putting on paper.
No, it's me. I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick, it was painful. And just when I couldn't stand it any longer, that's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. What the fuck?
Yo!
Holy shit.
Did he get hit by a meteor and that's why he thought he shot him?
When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave up a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day.
Looks like fucking Dr. Light. Like, Act
Jowd
2.
has gone on record saying he has shot and killed 2 people, but so far he's 0 for 0.
That's my L, I guess.
10 years ago, this little girl that was you was saved by the Rock of the Gods.
Oh my. I can't believe it.
The Rock of the Gods was given the name Temsek. And still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
I never knew about this Temsik. I always thought Detective Jowd was the one who saved me.
You were very young then. And you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course, you wouldn't remember.
But that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you have never heard of it, Len.
It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again.
DL6.
That's why I didn't know anything about it.
The meteorite was named Temsik after the name of the park that it fell in. And then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. And so I've taken up residence in this park and am trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. That is my mission.
I see. I'm taking you with me, Missile.
So 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsik thing. And if he knew,
When the man died, I took his life.
what was that confession of his all about? The rocks of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd.
Alright, the plot's thickening.
Shit's going on.
Also, oh, no new illustration. Oh, okay.
We are coming up on the end of this chapter. But
Okay, I have 10 minutes before I have to.
We found the music box, Detective Jowd.
Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once again, or once everything had been resolved, I wanted to give this to him.
Him? You mean Inspector Cabanella, right?
I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me.
Detective Jowd.
Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know. See?
calls that a knack? Looks more like brute strength to me.
What? That's bigger than the box.
Here you are. Bigger in the inside, smaller on the outside. You should find scorch marks on the grip.
Scorch marks?
When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears.
Why would little Camilla use something like that?
I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. Ha 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 ha. In the case report, there was mention of some scorch marks. Dang.
So I just lived in an alternate timeline where the minister shot himself in the head.
Jowd.
Oh, Chowd? When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. I couldn't tell. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun.
In other words,
It proves the contraption existed there in that room that day. didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in court. And so, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point.
I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowd. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness.
Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of a little girl from 10 years ago. Frick time.
How much time is left in this chapter?
I really don't think it's any more than 10 minutes.
I have a scene in 5.
I know you only have 5.
That's okay. We could cut it off here, you know, do the very end of the chapter or the beginning of next stream.
Sure.
Sorry for
Fine with that.
sorry for the
I would-
cliffhanger.
I will say, I do encourage you to finish the game next time we stream.
I could do my best.
Just
Dang
saying.
llama.
Any chance people could, I don't think we could start any earlier, yeah?
I can try. I typically just try to get at least dinner before we start. But that's not really, I mean, it's up to all three of us.
We'll figure it out, gamers.
Yeah.
We'll
Anyway.
figure something out.
Thank you for James. I do not have time to end the chapter, but we will end the chapter the beginning of next time
Next
and continue
time.
on.
3 corpses talk in a room.
3,
Only
everyone's
one
dead.
of them leaves.
Everyone in this room has died at least once. Congratulations. Well done, well done.
Who hasn't died? I don't actually want an answer to that question. I'm a little afraid now.
Yo, crazy shit. Anyway, thank you for James, everybody. We will see you
Thanks for James.
later.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye. Maybe we could, like, throw in it... we'll see. We'll figure it out. Because I would like to finish the game soon, but I don't know if one normal length stream session will be enough time. But I'm sure we could solve something. We have power. Alright.
Dang,
See
it's that
ya.
intense, huh?
See ya.
Catch you
Bye.
later.
Wow, 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 wow.